Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Saturday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So I know you all have heard about the Dixmoor Five. These were the 5 African-American men who, as teenagers in Dixmoor, Illinois, were falsely convicted of a November 1991, grapes and strawberries and the taking out of a 4-year-old, okay? At the time of the arrest, the defendants, Robert Taylor, Jonathan Barr, James Harden, Robert Leaville, and Shane, I believe that's his name, Shane Sharp, were all between the ages of 14 and 16. And they were falsely accused, y'all. During a high-pressure interview, 3 of them gave false confessions leading to convictions of all 5 because they scared them into confessing, y'all. This is what they said. The teens alleged that they were coerced into confessing, claiming they were physically abused and threatened during their interrogations. One of the boys who confessed had an IQ of 56 and developmental disabilities. 2 pleaded guilty and testified against the others in exchange for shorter sentences. Both men have since recanted their testimony. Each received at least 80 years in prison. Okay, y'all? They got a lot of time, y'all. Okay? In 2011, DNA tests connected, evidence about another person and the woman. Willie Randolph, a convicted ex offender who had recently been released on parole. Randolph was later charged on September the 1st, 2016, of the rape and the taking out of this woman. Okay, y'all? A suit filed by the 5 men alleged that police held evidence, including the DNA from their defense teams. Their convictions were vacated November the 3rd, 2011, after they found out who really did it. And those remaining incarcerated were released. Now, in 2014, they reached a wrongful conviction settlement with the state of Illinois for $40 million, y'all. $40 million they received for being wrongfully convicted, y'all. That's a big piece of change. But they was in there a long time and they were kids, y'all. They were kids. The largest wrongful conviction settlement in the state history. Okay, y'all? On August 20th, 2024, Jonathan Barr, who was one of the 5 Dixmoor guys, he was just taken out, y'all. He was just taken out. He was bang, bang, bang to his passing, doing a mass hitting in the back of the Yards neighborhood in the south side of Chicago. He was 46 years old. So he was just taken out, y'all. Chicago police responded to a call of a bang, bang, bang fired Tuesday evening and found multiple victims wounded, including one fatally in the New City neighborhood on the south side. Shortly after 7:15 p.m. in the 5100 block of South Ashland Avenue, a witness said 2 men were carrying, weapons, opened fire at 5 people who were standing outside and fled the scene. One of the victims, 39-year-old man, was struck by, bang, bang, bang while he was driving. This is what the police said. A 46-year-old man who suffered multiple wounds to the left torso was pronounced deceased at St. Bernard Hospital. He was identified as Jonathan Barr, um, according to the Cook County Medical Offenders Examiner's Office. A 51-year-old man was hit in the left foot, was taken in fair condition to Stroger Hospital. Another man was 37, suffered multiple wounds to the body, and was taken in fair condition to Stroger Hospital. A 44-year-old man was in critical condition with wounds to the left leg and foot at the same hospital, and a 46-year-old man who suffered a wound to the left foot and also was taken to Stroger, where he was listed in fair condition. The last victim, a 39-year-old man, suffered a wound to the left leg and was listed in good condition at Chicago Medicine. Okay, this is what they're saying. No one was in custody for the mass hitting, and detectives are still investigating. But yes, the only one that passed away out of the whole crew of people that just got hit up in the back of the woods neighborhood was this guy right here. The one from the Dixmoor Five, guys. This is sad on so many levels. This guy couldn't catch a break, could he, y'all? But some people gotta learn. They have to learn, y'all, because you cannot just hang out in the streets in certain areas and this and that and that and this. People gotta grow up and they gotta, learn some stuff. He already got convicted of taking somebody out and, graping and strawberry somebody, which that got overturned, and he still did time for that. And, you got $40 million settlement, and you still hanging out in the streets and acting as if everything is A-okay. It's not, y'all. In this day and age, in the time that we're living in right now, you can't just hang out in the streets no more. You can't even hang out in the streets more for the simple fact that all of these different packages out here is spreading from one place to another, and people is dropping like flies, y'all. People are dropping like flies from different just underlying issues that they having, and all these different germs coming into the city, and everybody's all over the place. You have to be careful, even just for that, not alone, just hanging out in certain areas and standing out with a group of guys. In Chicago? Are you serious? This is something you just can't do. And you still have to be careful of the company that you keep. A lot of people make bad decisions on just the company that they keep. That company that they keep can be their downfall in so many ways than one. Y'all, I promise y'all, I know this, okay? Just hanging out with certain people can just drop anybody from even wanting to do anything from you or with you or help you or this and that, because you have to be careful of the company that you keep. And if you don't, you can't blame other people that don't want to be around you because you don't make good decisions. But a lot of people is making bad decisions like this. May this guy rest in peace, because apparently this world was just a messed up place for him. He was catching it left and right. Bad police officers picking them up, making them confess to something they didn't do. They didn't even have evidence on these people, and they arrested them. Then you come up off of this $40 million lawsuit that all five had to share. And then you turn around and gets taken out, hanging out on the streets with your boys or your whatever. You have to be careful. I say this all the time, y'all. Please be careful. But anyway, condolences to him, his family, his friends, everybody that cared about him. Condolences to this young man. And may he rest in peace, because he didn't get much rest here. You would have thought that they would have took all that money, would have bought them a house somewhere and left Chicago completely alone, especially, and this is where it took place at in the first place. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You just have to be careful, y'all. Even just areas you being around. You have to be careful at everything that you're doing now. This is why so many people stay to themselves, because there's just so much going on. And even if he didn't have anything to do with somebody just pulling up, doing whatever it is that they did, other people was there too. So you don't know what type of stuff that they are into. That's why. So you gotta be careful who you hanging out with, y'all. You just do. You just do, because you know what somebody else does, their actions, the way they act, the way they treat people, that affects you when you're around that person. People look at you different when you are around somebody that's out here doing all kind of whatever, mistreating people, don't know how to act, don't know how to talk to people, talk about people behind their back. And when you hang out with people like that, some of their karma come back to you. And it's sad, but you know, some people got to get it together. They really do. You have to. That's why I say this all the time when I do my videos. Be careful of the company that you keep, because it just may be your downfall. Somebody might like you. They might like you. But when you dealing with somebody else that they can't stand, they write you off too. They don't be bothered with you either. And this is how it's happening with a lot of peoples, a lot of families, a lot of this, a lot of that. This is why people are so quick to write people off and be like, I'm good. Because some people just don't learn. But anyway, y'all, like I said, rest in peace to this young man. Condolences to the family. Y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.